Then Stonebwoy no do anything for the lady before.
In this whole time, Stonebwoy wasn't valuing or accepting Aisha Modi as his friend.
Aisha, yeah,
the industry have seen Satawale to be the devil in the game. And then we've seen the likes of Stonebwoy and some other artists as the angels in the game. Do you think that as of now that people are coming after Stonebwoy saying that...
Has there been vindication?
Very good. Has the table turned?
The table has not turned. People's eyes have been opened. I always say that this guy gets some arrogance in him.
Stonebwoy is a hypocrite. And this is what a lot of people are saying on the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, this boys is your highest cooker. We are in today to cook. Today in cooking, it be some way. But I want you to tell me if this is true or you agree to what I'm about to say. Stonebwoy is a hypocrite. Stonebwoy is a hypocrite. And this is what a lot of people are saying on the internet. Your highest cooker, the Kukurela, the Kudis, you can call me the chef, the highest don, the couple, the Nawale King, the Down Prissy Kingdom, highest Donny couple. Yes. And I'm here to cook. You can call me the General 1Z. Yes, today I'm here with the highest chef. Chef Percy.
We
are in the seat today.
Charlie.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Today I'm here to cook with you.
You will be big chef past me.
No man.
That's why they have forgo my bag, give you small.
I take them.
To the opportunity present itself, so you make I can't taste the kitchen.
Soft. So highest person is ready to taste the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? And today, as I said initially, the people are saying Stonebwoy is a hypocrite. Some are saying he's ungrateful. Some are saying he's a backbiter. He's quick-tempered, and so forth and so on. Now, the reason why I'm saying the people are saying Stonebwoy is a hypocrite is because it all started when, if you're on the internet, you know what I'm talking about. Aisha Modi has been ranting for some time now, and he has been calling Stonebwoy's name, Stonebwoy's family, the mother, the late mother. Just think about it. The late mother, the father, and then the wife, including Stonebwoy's bodyguard. Now, we are not here to talk about those issues, but if you've heard the issue, or if you've not heard the issue, I want us to play some of the videos so that you know what we are talking about.
Hey, $1,000. Mumbi says Stonebwoy so three mu Ghana. This was the day me present this Canadian man for me. And the Beam Nation. Stonebwoy mama wan Ghana. Ene be a family temenka. Obe who says Sikana made the man in public say is under Beam Nation. Stonebwoy or call radio soon. And family able Stonebwoy show and Jiniska because of Mintia. Because I didn't me ye no a family fe, but my family man cool. My family man cool me the under Beam Nation a call ye. It's stone in him. It is something with you. The banner of a casa, Namusi a casado, the one Jimmy. Aden, Mitia Bruce, and may one daman come with or what the miracle a yid dada. Mitia Bruce, ye Gano. Monche, was any me message, Monche, Moncha mo boss, I send him Instagram message, Ccia, me coche. Meba, me show pictures a coche. Stonebwoy no. Me share pictures no. Eba. Me ko read na say any nonsense ah. Ni trimu ba. Eni anka life we de. Eni anka me kunu pato obenye gya me. Se me ko hwe. Na a message ni ye nkwase asem a. Ene mesrew pato mi anka sa me de me divorce no. Me the divorce forms today, but no was signing. You call, met your last pictures. Now I come in semi now making we. Cause I come in 20 minutes. They be my main question answer. Me question na message ni e kan kwasi asema. You be call from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. From 9:30 to 2 o'clock. Maybe. Me share pictures be a bedroom no me stop here me inside my back and be who picture ni bi Eva. Exactly. Miss a cry me, the way me break a picture is so here. Miss Minya, me who was snap. Aisha Modi to Bobenya.
Hey, what's up? Aisha Modi, your mother again. Uma minu trumu. I am my baby. Me go funa friend me say me the mami ba live. Me do nyami. Me I dey respect some people, some dignitaries. You understand me? When they come and talk to me, say you like this today, you depressed, make I not even pay attention to you. Cause see how this be having the Juma. Incredible, uma mini trumu obia, uma mini care one move yo. Me might be coming by life yo. Me care umbra. Your mother self, bulu like that. Who's it there? Who's it there? Who ni baby me say. Me care when ebre. Your mother, who not me babrochi out me bagana. Who not me babrochi out me bagana. Your mother again, Aisha Modi, I dare you. I swear, your mother, I dare you again. I dare you, your mother. Makwe jumaba. Cause ya say me do bini krate ne juma. Born unu we say me di juma. Yeah, where you see say you frustrate. You the craze. Charlie mo gonna forgive me say I can't live again. This one me I no one can. But it's the way that pig they do for there. Me like this. Me I no be coward. Me imagine say me comfort and back you. And this be the last time me I come here can do this thing. Cause me I get work to do. I dey work every single day. God they bless me. You feel me? Alhamdulillah. You know go fit can intimidate me, they can't lie. You lie where everybody see you. Right now you say Kenzie, you say waiting. They talk to me, say make I ignore you. That's why me I ignore you. Nobody they fear you. I say, my mini true movie home, Aisha Modi. My mini true movie home for there every day. So uni me bed, uni baby I me say, uni bra me fear me chong. Bra me chong. Cause siya. Wabe kana amakasa tell me na my head, who is that? Who is that? Huh? Who is that? Uma mini true movie home baby I want to. And duru washegi ya karu banza. Cause siya. Abo binchon wati. Cause siya diagnosed lesbian. Your clitoris weight bend. Balance BBL. Abo utrumu aje. Chatwale se ukanyana utrumu ato. Abo your rectum they release. Your mother for there. Why betina na uya bobo no be and few. Me bobo tina uya na my dim just because. Yeah, that be my boss. And for the way you dey cause me and they like. When me and they come around and see why you go to fabric that. The reason why I can't do this life again be say I can't say you say make I come, you go do it in the way to your mother again for there. I shall do my mini tame you. And do wash a giakaru banza. Hey, nothing you go if you do, my mini true mu. Cause see I go to post my past videos. Hey, maybe a bakupo, go baku 35, and then me ko here. That video now post here, no ko bisora mu catch reo. Omo ya 35. And no musika ni ya kika. Come on, fan easy boo. Cause see you talk about who? You can't talk about Ladi. As Ladi say I've been waiting. Your mother again for this waiting. You know my bed. My question my poor woman many true mu bi. Cause see say in krata, you get krata. Aboa, una do be babruti. Your mother again forever you dey again. Yeah. Bulu woman like that. You don't do anybody they mind you. Me you might be something bad life you, just because of what you can't took just 1 hour ago. Your mother again for there. Yeah, look on, bulu like that. Me I need to kiss ass, me I need to kiss ass, me. Alhamdulillah. Cause see ya, who is a woundina here livity? And do washegi ya. Bulu like that. Who with my wedding? Cause see ya, you know where we pass girl. Hey, your mother self. You just say we work with somebody in document. Your woman menu true movie. As I want woman menu true movie, woman menu true movie. Me tell you, bra. Cause see happening. Look on. We make our mind say we no go talk, but you know go feel can they do that your thing again. You understand me? I swear God, me. I get work to do. I do work. I no get time to come for way. I know we can't sit down Facebook, they do that live, then those things. That one no go add nothing to me, my table. But parents say you can't fabricate it like me. I will come again. You did there your mother.
Say money niama wa ya kaya no atum. Enipa no ama obi gina onu odi me maami atem nka ma no ntum no no ni maami awu kura Shatawale be di na tem kra me tu gina ye because me nim say Shatawale ma chechire me nsa egu nichi ontumi ndi matem biu ontumi ndi matem biu nti bibia na mabetu bom na meko shata mfim na mabetu bom na meko enye se shata osuomi it's because of impenifu bi ewo me ho a omowo no so no ho enu ntia kwasiafo wo ba be di me maami atema ba be kire me wo alaye wo be kire me street na wo na wo ni street me papa mo no mo control the whole Accra street and beyond. I'm telling you me papa mo kono ko bisa ana Stonebwoy anga nchero se me papa mo ene control Accra. Who better me street life now? Who a sharp man baby? I would tell no crown me baby. I would tell no crown me. Make me my asama fear oh, cause see I'm paying ungrateful human beings. Yeah, dear mama in so many. Shut up, be me the risk cano. No can't just Stonebwoy so unquestionable. And you dear he ne bush ya for ni no man or mugu barras no muda single room no on you moon free oh and in the here. Na wa uni anu kra wuntumi support you na eyi ma Alice and support ya ma man support ma princess and support ya uni anu ko mu ye bibi o muntumi ba wenim ye mu no mo free srey kwasia afi kwa ko ware e ka me boy u Stonebwoy tumi bo mu ba ko ti e ka me boy u ko bisa me say adint na me yesa u bufu say me support ya afi aware kwasia mpin. I will never choose Stonebwoy loyalty over me maame na alaye didi na tem no mo yale wo. How can you fight your fighter? How can you fight your fighter?
Stonebwoy is too proud. Tell Shatawale. Mummy face facts. Shatawale, I just me Shatawale as my name time Stonebwoy. Yeah, you were chile, and you did you rati. You were chile, and you did you rati. See the Stonebwoy jinaha. Near the Shatawale jinaha. Shatawale are too friendly. When you're too friendly, tell Stonebwoy. As a Stonebwoy, I know one must so style be. As a me penipa, nipa we mahi, I hear be. I must so style be. But Shatawale so I know say, I crap penny, baby, I crap a cobra, baby, a penny bacobra, when you be a fine. Just say, Aisha Modi this, Shatawale near to.
I told you what the Stonebwoy did him 3 years ago. One childhood friend there, Fanny Shatabim, or this Stonebwoy ascended 2 million. Nasata na Shatabima catch him funny be Briama, some aspirate be Piamo be Stonebwoy. And I made the friend Shatabim and sis Cafen away. Senior Mamma be yet with my first tools on feeling. And I'm saying Shatabim. Before 76 Canada, we would Stonebwoy massive too much. Mema usikano times 2, but we now be a mammy. The way I've been for what paint you over, ama any pain stone with the panel. Meshagaba be did what a mekasa. And I'm sure that be deep boy not the Tagoe. Say they be a pin from one and living soon. Send us some boy the kind of game. And they say this Kanama Zula, GH. And a Zula, maybe transface Kanama Zula. Nam see Zula, the person who you witness to scan and the Quacoma boy for that TBS something. And a transface Kanama. Stonebwoy, you are there. 1, 2, one Stonebwoy friend, bro. My father called me a baby from me, Cassie, Lucas, after me go to which rose and a yard. What's your bad stupid woman? What the fuck? Do you know who Shatabim is? Shatabim, you want to bring one down for. I didn't know what control woman. When you said the only Shatabim, Titi, or Pia, the Bacho said, drop you on you. Maybe I make it up. Maybe I make it. It was starting on the Casasa. Stone, because I was surprised. I mean, only I didn't know what happened. We're recording you here and say when you try Kwasia and I'm starting to give so yeah, who be like him? And one of me cutting on my friend, you know, my friend sister, me saying me signal, come on, Papa Mina, because that dinner was coming live. And no Papa Freddy, this sister's Freddy, and no more apologize here. And a Dr. Louisa be Freddy, and we see him the side of the story. And some always being two stones said, Aisha was covering your ass, and one stone Freddy back, and also Pamicho, why you will be a man fancham. Now, you know, they wear a nipper because Shatabim a bear, and I'm so be bear. Pacho, I didn't be a me baby king, maybe evidence at trouble. Of day nothing we see you. Maybe Cassidia and Mitrisi, Diana, may evidence and proof. Pacho, me evidence in you.
Come on, you know Aisha Modi. Aisha Modi in chat.
Now you get what I'm saying.
Woto.
Yes. You see the things Aisha Modi said.
Everybody they taking you.
Get them.
The whole beam camp.
It take give the beam camp one-on-one, like back to back.
I they imagine shatter in face.
So today's conversation, we are going to bring Shatawale in, and we are going to bring Shatawale. We are going to center Shatawale into this issue, and then Prince Tagoe. You know Prince Tagoe?
Yeah.
Former Black Stars player.
Yeah.
Yes. He is also going to be in the issue. I mean, in the cooking today. We are also going to add him. He's one of the ingredients today, and there are things going on that me personally, I feel like I want us to share our thought on this issue. You get it? But first of all, let's take it from stage one.
All right.
Stage one is it right to talk about it when you help someone? Is it right to talk about you helping someone? That's the first thing I want us to talk about.
Right. My answer is relative. It is relative.
Okay.
It depends.
Okay.
See, if I help you and I just meet a crasher for somewhere, I say, Akrashe, Charlie, you just say once they wear some shoe, be me a buy giver. It be different. From when we center this Aisha the stone them matter. If we take this be peculiar issue.
How is it peculiar?
The lady worked with stone for 13 years and over. 15 years or whatever. I don't know. I
About
think
15 years, yeah.
Yes. You back.
Yeah.
And if you listen to Aisha, if there is any truth in what Aisha is saying, okay? If there is any truth in it, then Stonebwoy no do anything for the lady before.
Okay.
It's just the vice versa. They just take from him. Stonebwoy just they take from him.
Yeah, she has become the source.
Yes. Where your man
is what? Driven from the source.
Thank you. Then your bodyguard go mess up like this. Then the first thing you do is over for no wedding attempt. Oh man, she's justified for coming.
No, you see, the attempt came in when Aisha wanted to pull or self-claim that she wanted to, clean Stonebwoy's back or Claire's back between the Shatabeam relationship with Stonebwoy, where Stonebwoy wasn't, supporting Shatabeam at a point, and then Shatabeam wanted to come out.
If you listen to Aisha Modi very well, okay, the narration she gave, then Stonebwoy abandoned Shatabeam, right?
Yeah.
Then Shatabeam they spread Stonebwoy, and then Aisha come into the picture. So Aisha was doing damage control to the harm Shatabeam do already to Stone. And what did they give? What do you call it? It was an arrangement. What Shatabeam they get out of it is whatever money they want from Stonebwoy, and they give them times 2 of the money. You get, or money times 2 of Sikano. Just say on can no Aisha be din attempt on social media, or din attempt real, make it not talk anything, or din attempt because of anyone or the Stonebwoy in the beam society. You have the nation, was spreading Stonebwoy, Yesika, Stonebwoy, Fino, friend, those things. Almost everybody hear about the matter. So then, if they won't clean your mind in him, then your man no. It sees say Aisha the guy for social media. No, he pick the phone. Ask them why, what they go on between the two of you. Because in this situation, they are both his friends. Okay?
Yes. Okay, but you see, looking at the conversation, Stonebwoy to come and attack Aisha Modi.
Yeah.
For Aisha Modi attacking Shatabeam.
Yeah.
Who claims that Stonebwoy has not been supportive as a friend. One, let's conclude this. One, is there any right or rule that says that if you are my friend and I struggle with you,
he's not entitled?
He's good. So why should you spread? That is one.
Good. That is where, instead of insulting Aisha, not Stonebwoy for clap give the woman.
Okay.
You bab.
What if Stonebwoy was in this whole time, Stonebwoy wasn't valuing or accepting Aisha Modi as his friend? Because you initially said that the channel of support was only one way.
Yeah.
It was only Aisha Modi who was giving.
Yeah.
Which
so
is assumed that
they ain't say Aisha
Ahohyehyɛ.
yeah.
So Stonebwoy has not accepted
her as a friend.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but for 13 years, you don't need to verbally accept it.
Okay.
You don't need to accept it in where say, yes, Aisha is my friend.
But you are accepting her.
My ride or die. If you they accept favors, you they take from them for 13 good years and over. Oh, action speaks louder than words.
I think it's enough to conclude.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
You bab.
Now, on the other thing, is it like a must to appreciate people who you didn't seek help from? They say gratitude is a must.
Yes, it's a must.
But is it a must to appreciate people? Gratitude in a way that when you ask for something and then the person gives you. But in our case, I didn't ask for it. You are just doing me a favor.
Let's take the relationship between we as human beings and God.
Okay.
What about the things we don't ask for from God? When they come, do we say thank you or not?
We do say thank you.
So why can't you do it to your fellow human being? But the scripture says that what? If you love God and you don't love your neighbor, then you lie.
Yeah.
Then you lie. So if you can do that to God, you should do to your fellow man.
My fellow man.
To when bisa no de makra, me ba be ware. Man ko jim wa wo bia. Man po bia cho say you come dash me money for gift table. But then omo ba aye omo di gift ni ade ba gift table no. I didn't ask for it, but I was responsible enough to pick phone the following day, call the people you cannot reach. The ones you can reach, go to them and say thank you.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, that's true.
That is how the world, that's how it is supposed to
That's
be.
true.
So it speaks of character. Character, that is what a lot of Ghanaians lack. Character.
So you're saying Stonebwoy doesn't have character when it comes to gratitude? Because that's not the only issue. A lot of people have come out. Let's look at Black CD. Let's look at Kelvin Boy.
See.
Let's look at Beat Dake. Beat Dake is one of the people who started with Stonebwoy in his career.
When something becomes too much in your life, you need to check it. Okay? The breakaways, the accusation and the pointing of fingers. Say nipa baku mienu a, we can argue it, cause and all of those
justify
things. But
things
when
out.
almost everybody around you, very close to you, not anybody at all, very close to you, and we see that there is a pattern,
Within
then there is
everything.
a question, there is a big question mark on you, that individual, your head. There is a adena ye too much or abrabo mo ye say we check it. Say nti me nko no aden. How many breakaways and scandals like this do you get in Sarkodie's camp? Shatawale camp. Once in a while you go hear that breakaway, that fight. But then on one day you bet na saw cameras in so then creating controversies and all of that. Yeah. But such tight breakaways, it be hard. It be once in a while, be one back, now be trim. But your money on the consistency be too much.
Okay, good you brought in Shatawale. You know, for about 20 years and still running, if I'm not mistaken, for about 20 years, for about, should I say 20 years? 20 years, for about, 19, 18 years, still running. We've seen Shatawale, or the industry have seen Shatawale to be the devil in the game. And then we've seen the likes of Stonebwoy and some other artists as the angels in the game. Do you think that as of now that people are coming after Stonebwoy saying that
has there been vindication?
Very good. Has a table 10? Because that's what a lot of people are asking on the media.
The table has not turned. No. People's eyes have been opened. If we say the table has turned now I say you're done here. But the table has not turned. People are still sitting where they are sitting. Positions have not changed. But they are seeing the things they were not seeing in the same position. That makes it more powerful than table 10. It makes it more meaningful. If I sit here and I say that I cannot see a crash, and something happens, you tell me something, some circumstance, I still sit here, nothing has changed. But then all of a sudden, I'm seeing her crashing. Then there have been something big has happened. So people's eyes have been opened.
So are you trying to conclude that Stonebwoy has always been like this, but it's just that we were covering it with
Me, it's for a very long time. I'm a very good judge of character because I'm very observant. I sit back, just one communication, a few observations. I can tell, if not accurately, at least I will be 80% right of who you are. You understand? I always say that this guy gets some arrogance in him. This guy gets some arrogance in him. But then people think, say, oh, me and Stonebwoy. See, music is just like this, what do you call it? Ministry work. Okay? Talent and anointing. But they all they have one thing in common, that you need character. First of all, you need to have character before your talent can really pay off to a certain level. You can get some pay here. That is the same thing with the men of God in this country. You can be anointed, but first of all, you have to have character. Because scripture says that we have to be like Christ. You understand? Before your giftings. So if you are anointed, a good prophet, you can prophesy, but you don't have character. I have to be careful about you. Because the character is what shows how Christ is in you. Because it said the calling of God is without repentance. You can be anointed and still be stupid.
Yeah, that's true. That's so true.
You understand? Yeah. It's the same thing happens in the music industry. You can be talented and not have character. That be one thing Sarkodie possesses. That makes him different from the others. Shatta possesses character, but in a twisted way. Your man in character be very questionable.
Okay.
It be quick-tempered. It just the act out. Because me, you see, this whole thing would not have escalated if Stonebwoy, upon seeing Aisha Modi's post about Shatta Beam, did not insult Aisha, or the insult was not the first act he did. It would not have escalated like
so
that. What does it take to call and say, Aisha, Charlie, this thing you do, what they go on? Why you come at the guy like that?
Yeah.
You know, say two of us
are friends.
You
could have even called the two of them, since like this is a circle of friends. You could have called the two of them and then have this discussion with them, like, why are you guys doing this?
A simple why to Aisha would have just solved all of these things. But if stupid woman was bad and also
basically that was how or what got Aisha Modi out of the beam camp. You get it? Exactly,
that's what I'm saying.
So that's what got her out of the beam camp. And after that, even though when she was out of the beam camp, she wasn't.
Is it not your friend is saying, after your friend is saying, this bodyguard ally in issue, you bad.
Yeah, that was what made
this whole issue escalation.
Yes,
but that incident between Shatta Beam is what got her
out of the camp. Yes,
good.
That's like 3 years ago.
If Aisha was still in Beam camp, the first insult ally rain on Aisha Modi, Aisha would not have concluded that Stonebwoy and the wife were behind it, so they should go and talk to him.
So according to her, let me not just pause you. According to Aisha Modi, she says that, or she's saying that she knows their games, since she has been in their camp before. This is like being in a camp of someone and then coming to betray the person with their moves, like telling the people, I know what you are up to.
Yeah.
So she's saying that she knows that
it takes a thief to know a thief. Yeah.
Good. If somebody comes at me like this from Beam camp, then that means I know where it's coming from, because I have been there before.
But then if Aisha Modi was still a Beam fan, or was still in the Beam camp,
you would have known that that wasn't from Stonebwoy, it was from Stonebwoy or something like that.
You get it. But out of Beam's action, that took her out of Beam. She will not see this and see it beyond Beam, Stonebwoy.
Okay. So she will not see this and see it beyond Stonebwoy. Basically, today we are here to educate people. Even though we are cooking, we are not here to talk about the issue, because we know that every one of you know the issue already, and then you've watched some videos that elaborate on what the issue is. We all know what the fight is between, Stonebwoy and Aisha Modi. and then so many people on the socials. It all started with Saliman. That is how it all started this year. Saliman coming in to talk about Stonebwoy and saying that we try sabotaging Shatta Wale to bring Stonebwoy. Yes. And then after Stonebwoy coming in, now he feels big and blah blah blah. And then Aisha Modi also came in. Just today, or yesterday, we also saw a video from Accra. Is it Accra FM? Yes, Accra FM. Nana Romeo interviewing Frank Tagoe. I don't know if that's
Prince
the name. Prince Tagoe. Sorry, Prince Tagoe. And then Prince Tagoe was talking about how he did favors to Stonebwoy, and Stonebwoy has blocked him.
Unfollowed him.
Sorry,
on Instagram.
He has unfollowed him from Instagram. And the things he said, like,
I came in and support because of the belief you are having him, and I came in to let him feel, say, Charlie, you can do it. So at that time, I mean, you see Stonebwoy will come to Accra Sports Stadium show. He'll be driving Porsche. You understand? So I just released all my cars to him and CD anytime they want to go to anywhere. Anywhere. Because sometimes you can have a show this week, next week you have a show, the following week you have a show. So how can you take my car and maybe when you go back to Ashama, the following week you have? So sometimes I'll be out there playing and it can be there for like a month or whenever they are done, they can bring it. So it wasn't a problem. Like we were brothers. I mean, we help each other. Because me, where I'm coming from, somebody also helped me to be where I am. So I don't joke with those kind of things. So I understand. So I have to do what I have to do. Yeah. So I think I was there before he took the Artist of the Year, in which I made sure that everything was comfortable. I let them came to East Legon. I mean, from there we went to you know one thing, we had a feeling that we would take the award because Shatta said he doesn't want it, and God being so good and truthful, that year Shatta would have won, and we needed that. Only like Stonebwoy will be very ambitious and hardworking. Me personally, even if Stonebwoy is there, he will tell you the truth. He opened his mouth and told me, Prince, Godfather Charlie, if I'm able to win Artist of the Year, only one, they will not see my back. And it's happening. You see that thing? It's happening. And I'm very happy for him, you know.
Are you still cool?
The cool is cool, but not really cool, because I think even today when I was coming, you know, some people, they are just too inquisitive. I mean, when I was coming, I just got to know even that he's not even following me on IG. You know, but Charlie following somebody on IG and following.
But do you follow him?
Oh, I'm following him.
But he's not following you.
He used to, but me, I didn't know.
But you don't know why he
I don't
following
know.
you.
So maybe he has his reasons, which I mean, he has to be respect. I mean, I have to respect his decision. But I think so far, and I was able to link him a lot. I'm proud of him. I was able to link him a lot, like letting him meet Adebayo. I took him to Adebayo's house. The Go Higher video. The first video went wrong, and he called me. I told him, bro, don't worry, because the date has been already been announced. I called Adebayo, he's my big brother. I was like, oh, Prince, that your friend? No. Just take the key, call Bauer, and just go to the house and use the house anywhere you want. So he needed my car, the Porsche Panamera. So I told City to come and pick it, or they should drive it to them to shoot their video.
These are things that if you do for somebody and the person don't follows you, like, it's weird. But I want us to go back to what Saliman said. Today we are going to dissect into the issue one by one. Today the issue has already been cooked, but what we are going to do is we are going to test the food and tell us how the food tastes, the salt, the water, the combination, because we are chefs, we cook ourselves. So Madoni, highest chef person,
1Z general.
Yes. Now the industry has been, for me, being in the industry, I have worked with a couple of radio stations. Premier FM is one of them. I've worked with Young Radio and so many of them. And in the industry, if I don't know if you have followed the system, it's like, unlike the other industry, I mean the western part of the industry, where we can have Jay-Z, Kendrick Lamar, and Drake, Rick Ross, all of them being big. at the same time, and then we have the young ones coming. In Ghana here, we feel like if Amachi the day is old, he should go make somebody come.
So go, Kono Bimbra. That be how on a system day.
And people are saying that they push people they are no more able to control. When Shatawale came in and they noticed that they cannot push Shatawale, that is why they cooked Stonebwoy to come in. And that is what Saliman said. Do you think Stonebwoy has been, the reason why all this thing is circulating about Stonebwoy is that
is it beyond their control?
They are now seeing that Stonebwoy has reached that peak where they can't control him. That is why they are doing
it's gone beyond
thing.
Control.
Yes.
If that is the case, it's a bad practice.
Mm-hmm.
Is a bad practice.
Okay.
Because absence of competition, it creates entitlement.
Yeah.
Absence of competition creates entitlement.
I deserve
And
it.
when somebody is entitled, that person is a dangerous person. Anybody who feels entitled is a dangerous person. See, you have to work to earn and continue working to keep.
Okay.
But the moment you begin to think that it is yours, it is supposed to be yours, as Yemfamao, as Yusro, you get it. Yes.
Yeah, I read.
Yes, Rock of Ages, Konongo Kaya, yeah, you get it.
So saying this thing has brought to me about how people are saying some Ghanaians are saying that Stonebwoy is old, he needs to get out of the industry, make people
He doesn't need to go. Like
make people take the artist of the year summons.
Make it day.
Okay.
Me, my own say make it day, make somebody can take.
Oh, okay.
Like why should he go? He should continue.
Yeah, he's still doing music.
He should continue his music. But if he doesn't deserve it, let's give it to the one who deserves. That's all. Why should he go? He should continue.
Now,
we need more people in the industry. Why?
Okay, so I want us to move to a point where people were, Aisha Modi was coming at him and then bringing his family. This is very sensitive. You know, sometimes it's unfortunately when you become part of the socials or you become part of the media, everything about the media, everything about your family, everything about you becomes part of the media. Where Aisha Modi spoke and brought in the late mother of Stonebwoy and Stonebwoy's wife, Dr. Louisa, all into the issue, dragging them, insulting them, and all of that.
Yeah.
I know that when people are hurt, they say a lot of things. But do you think it is right to sometimes bring these industry players, parents, or family into issues like this?
You see, unless maybe I've missed the video, but when it comes to Stonebwoy's mom, what I heard Aisha Modi say is that Stonebwoy mami obobra, onimni papa onimomufie wa shaman omobobra. So I don't think say anything wrong. But the one I mean who say all bashing no.
No, the mother, he said that the mother wasn't responsible enough to cater for the child when he had the dislocation within the leg. That's like you are unworthy to take care of your child.
It's wrong. If that statement,
things, yeah.
Yes, if maybe I missed the video.
To the extent that he said that it was even Asamoah Gyan who even took care of Stonebwoy, and Stonebwoy good. Now Asamoah Gyan is even in the issue. Stonebwoy, Asamoah Gyan was the one who took care of the leg and then fixed the leg, and Stonebwoy was even ungrateful to Asamoah Gyan to the point that Aisha Modi had to even come in and tell Stonebwoy's wife that call Asamoah Gyan and tell him something.
Yeah, you can't just ignore.
Yes,
the help.
This big thing he has done for you.
Right. So you see.
So that's what boils on into this thing, making Stonebwoy ungrateful.
That's what I'm telling you. Say character there. See, when you lack character, that's the difference between Shatawale. If you have studied Shatawale,
yeah.
What study Shatawale?
That would be ass.
See, human relations. Say any partner, like real life. If you compare the two, Shatta is better than Stonebwoy.
How?
Stonebwoy lives with everybody like the way they live on social media. That's the meaning I can derive from the way he takes his actions and decisions. He doesn't differentiate social media and real life. Okay? If you do, somebody that at your age, and this will be a catcher say, Koda obi ase say why your papa. And you don't pick a phone and then the first thing you do is to insult when you don't have a full glimpse of the issue trending. Are you getting it? So with that aside, see,
to talk about, not cutting you short, to talk about that side. Right now, he has not spoken. What if? Because to me, sometimes
when we look, when it comes to Aisha's side of the story, okay, she presents evidence.
Okay.
There are things that have happened. She has screenshots of conversation. According to her, she has audio recordings and all of those things. Okay. And looking at that, in addition to Prince Tagoe's interview, nobody knows the reason why he has unfollowed Prince Tagoe. But then,
because the favors he did for
my guy,
he missed a
we
lot.
know that the entertainment industry is full of settings. But so be boy my settings
Yeah.
no, because the kind of cars the person releases for you to take on shows and those things, the maintenance on that car is not cheap.
Yeah.
Maybe I won't say car no nyane, but then and cheap. So bibi say oh no be repair. I don't think say be just cost normal and all of those things. And cheap. The car itself is on cheap.
Yeah. Okay.
The most expensive part of it is the trust
the person
and love that the person gave you. Because if I'm out of the country playing and you have access to my cars, then I trust you to some level. That means you have key to the house or you have access to the house even in my absence. It's some trust to some level.
Yeah, that's true.
So it all boils down to character. Stonebwoy lacks character.
But
in these cases,
let's look at it. Right now, we've seen Stonebwoy has become one of our artists who are selling internationally.
No, he deserves respect. The Bible says that give honor to whom honor is due.
Yes. He has become, or he's one of the artists in Ghana who is selling outside. Let's look at how these talks are going to affect
the brand
Stonebwoy.
Oh yeah, definitely it will.
Positively or negatively?
Negatively, people will hear about you. Positively, people will hear about you. Your name is going to go far on issues and all of those things. But the kind of impact it is going to have is dependent on what the people are hearing and what they are deriving out of it. You get it? Yeah. So, promoters especially, show organizers and all of those things.
Are going to be careful.
Yes, with dealing with you. You understand?
That's
because it looks like, because everything that is going, it looks like you are okay with everybody as long as you are gaining.
That's true. As
when you get what you want,
then
you are a different person.
Okay.
People have to be careful about you, and they will be careful about you
when dealing with you.
Yes, because right now people are very careful about what do you call it? What I want to use the right word. Let's go back to ungrateful people in the industry.
Yeah.
People who go and tend to go and come back and bite you in the back and all of those things. Yes, people are very careful because people have had experiences. If those who have been in the industry for long have experienced their fair share of such people. So the moment you give them a sign of being one, they'll be careful about you.
That's amazing. They'll be very careful about you. Yeah. So the last question we are going to take here, it is how you open up to people. Do you think that in the industry, we are all in the industry? Me, one thing I have always done is that a lot of people who are close to me are like, oh, once he won't chat to you, he won't send you a message. It's not like I won't chat to you. I'm very careful because I've seen people betray me in my lowest, in my highest before. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm always covering up. Now, higher chef, as an industry player or somebody in the industry, entertainment industry, should you be careful with the people around you? Should you be careful to how you open up to people? Because one of the people we see opening up to people a lot is Shatta Wale. On TikTok Live, he can open up to a fan, and then the fan will become like, there's this girl in Legon, I think she has completed, very nice girl. That's even on her birthday, Shatta Wale posted there. Shatta Wale has taken pictures with her and all of that. all these people, do you think that there's something different from Shatta Wale opening up with these people and they are still not coming at him, but the likes of Sarkodie, Stonebwoy, they do that and then they get people coming at them at the end? Do you think, okay, let me phrase the question like this, let's make it general. Opening up to people as one of the toppest people in the industry, do you think it's right? And if you are to open up to people, how should you do it?
Okay, opening up to people as a star, a celebrity, is relative. Okay, relative. How detailed are you being when you are opening up? Okay, one thing that one needs to be careful about is, as an industry player or as a person, a celebrity in the industry, is to know how to separate family, personal life, you know, from it's like this, family from job. Yes.
Yeah.